Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about, did Pecco win the championship or did Fabio throw it away? So it was definitely a championship of two halves. When you have a look at it in the way from Qatar to Germany and Netherlands to Valencia, you can definitely see how it would flare up to be a championship of two halves. If you look at it, from Qatar to Germany, Fabio scored 172 points. And from Netherlands to Valencia, he scored 63. However, when you look at Pecco scored 81 points from Qatar to Germany and 177 from the Netherlands to Valencia. Now, I will be fair, after the German Grand Prix, Pecco had his fourth DNF of the season. And to be very, very honest, I genuinely believe that it was over for Pecco. Fabio, in my view, could sit back, put his arm out the window, relax and enjoy his run into his second World Championship. And I genuinely think after what happened in the Netherlands, Fabio was more concentrated on minding the gap rather than going for a race win. There was something different in the second half of the season about Fabio. What I didn't count on really was Pecco's mentality, and I did say this a couple of weeks, a week or so after Germany on the podcast with Jake. Maybe this is actually what Pecco needs. His season couldn't have got any worse. 4 DNFs, 91 points behind an absolute demon of a rider who was reliable to the end, not known as a crasher. And, it is shit or bust now. He has nothing to lose. The season couldn't get any worse than what it was going. And he just went for it. But in that time, Fabio, who is normally Mr. Consistent, calm, cool and collected, had 3 DNFs also. And the Thailand race, which we won't really go into, but in a way I would class that as 4 DNFs in the last part of the season. So when you look at it, especially after Thailand, I do think the pressure really started to get to Fabio. He went off social media. He started not being coy, but you could see that he was mainly alone in my view. Yamaha weren't giving them the tools to go and fight. Do you know what I mean? Some decisions that were made in the camp, according to them, weren't the right ones. So I just think it is very interesting, and I still can't figure out in my own mind, did Pecco go and win it, or was it that Fabio's mistakes and maybe even Yamaha's mistakes, cost Fabio the championship? And it's something even till today, even looking at it, going through the part 1 and part 2 of the championship, they're nearly level points wise on what has happened. So I don't know did Pecco actually go and win it, or was it that Fabio and Yamaha threw it away? I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think on it? Did Pecco win the championship or did Fabio throw it away? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.